Hello everyone, my name is Kaylee. I'm doing a tutorial today inspired by the look of Christine Daae in the Point of No Return scene in Phantom of the Opera. So if you'd like to know this look for Halloween or a special event, please watch. So you start off with your concealer or foundation or both, whichever you really want to wear. It all depends on how much coverage you want. I already have foundation on, and then I'm going to be using the Age Rewind Double Face Protector by Maybelline for my concealer and my highlight. The highlighter on this particular concealer can be used either on the upper cheekbone area, on the chin, on the nose, under the eyes if you want, maybe underneath the eyebrow. Really wherever you want certain places on your face to be highlighted. It's kind of a little bit convenient, kind of like using a blush, but it's concealing at the same time, so it's really cool. I personally like it, because I'm not really much of a blush fan. Don't know why, I've just never really been fond of it on myself. On other people, sure. Just on me, I find it makes me look really fake, if that makes any sense. So there is all my foundation, concealer, and stuff, and you can set it with a powder if you'd like. I'm not going to do that today, but just take a color similar to your skin tone, or you can take a translucent powder. Some people even use baby powder, which, sure, you can use that if you'd like. Because this is a 19th century look, they used baby powder a lot back then for that kind of thing. So if you'd like to go like full out, like using inexpensive product, MAC products, or matte, sorry, products, then go right ahead, because you can prime your eyes if you'd like. Again, I'm not going to bother with that. I also don't have primer potion or anything, which is, I've heard, is a very good product. But anyways, this is a palette that I have from a store called Icing. Not professional or anything, I'm just a normal everyday girl. I can't really afford MAC palettes and all that stuff right now. But anyways, so you start off with a really light gray color, like right here, light gray color. And what you're going to do is you're going to apply this to the whole entire eye area, pretty much up to the brow. You don't have to go that high if you don't want to, but go higher than the lid. So you're trying to have this color go pretty much almost up to the eyebrow. Okie dokie. Next, use whichever color you have that's a little bit darker than that. So just like a slightly darker gray. And this color is going to be on the lid. You don't need that much. Create kind of a smoky look, because her eyes are very smoky and seductive. So, because she's with the Phantom. Next, what you're going to do is take an even darker gray, like just slightly darker, and this is going to be going in the crease. Or if you want, what you can do to kind of change it up is you can use another color, like a purple or a blue, to go in the crease, which will kind of add a little bit of color to all of this. Kind of put this dark gray in the outer V section. I'm sorry I'm not using proper brushes. This is really the only brush I have. So this is one of those looks that you can do with pretty much anything. You don't need to have professional products to achieve a really nice look. So I know a lot of people, a lot of makeup artists like Michelle Phan, Makeup Geek, people like that, they have a lot of professional products for like brushes and stuff for the eyes and the rest of the face and the lips and everything. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we're going to apply a gold color on top of all of this. It's going to add to the antique effect of all of this. Kind of will also tone down the colors, or sorry, the grays that you are using, because you don't want it to be too much. And the gold kind of just adds a little shimmer, but also starts to blend things in. Use some kind of white color that you have, or a neutral tone to highlight underneath your eyebrow. I cannot talk today, I'm really sorry. You don't need much. Okay, so now that we have all this, clean off your brush, just wiping it on a napkin, and just go over the entire eye, just in a window wiper motion, and that kind of will blend it all together. It doesn't have to be perfect. A little bit of fallout there. Let's just wipe that off. Next step, you can do if you'd like. You don't have to line your eyes, because again, it's kind of going for an antique look. They didn't really have very strong eyeliner then. But if you do use an eyeliner, maybe use a pencil or an eyeliner brush with like a dark eyeshadow or something like that, or whatever, to make the eyeliner soft but with still defining the eyes. So I'm going to do that. You don't have to really wing it out much, maybe just a tiny bit if you want to make your eyes look a little bigger, like me, if I have really small eyes. And you don't want to go all the way in, just go about halfway in, maybe 2/3, whichever looks best. Okay, so there's that. But if you tug on your eyes, it will cause like premature wrinkling and stuff, and you don't want to have to deal with that. You can choose the eyeliner waterline if you'd like to make it more, make your eyes pop more. Maybe you can do it with another color if you'd like to add in more colors to this look. I'm deciding not to. Curl my lashes and apply mascara. You guys know how to do this already, so I'm not really gonna bother with being like, oh, blah blah blah, this is how you do this and that, because you know how to do this. You've done this 1.5 million times. You can do it in your sleep, can't you? Anyways, I really love this mascara right now. I really do. It barely clumps at all, actually. It does get in my hair, though. And this, again, if you'd like to have a more dramatic look, you can do your lower lashes. She has a lot of her hair pulled to the side. It's a really nice look if you have really curly hair. My hair's not curled right now. You can do this with wavy hair, straight hair, curly hair, whichever. It looks pretty on pretty much everyone. And then just have a clip or two in the back to hold it off to the side, maybe hairspray it if you'd like. I'm not going to do that right now. And then add in a flower or a headband or whichever you'd like. Maybe you don't even have to do that. You can have your hair normal if you'd like. But just for this particular look, if you want to do the hair, you can do that too. So for the cheeks, I'm just going to apply on a really light pink color. So you smile, and you add on a little bit of pink. You don't need much to the apples of your cheeks, and go up a little bit. There you go. And then lastly, which is also optional, you can use a nude color, but if you're going for this full out look, using Berry Licious by Avon, it's just Avon color, red lipstick, matte, make sure it's matte. You apply. You don't want it to be too glossy or anything, so what you do is you just take some tissue, you blot it, take off all that excess color there. And if you want, instead of using like red lipstick and blotting, you can use a red lip liner. Line your lips and just color it in pretty much. That works really well. I just can't find my lip liner at the moment. Otherwise I would have used it. I think that's it. I really hope you enjoyed this look. It's really sexy. It's really nice, and you can tone it up, you can tone it down, and it's good for maybe Halloween. It's good for like a nice classy look if you'd like. And I think it's pretty. I really like it. So thank you very much for watching, and I wish you very much luck. Thank you. Bye bye.